We're at Lottin Point. It's Matekino Smith's whare. It's one of their mokos. And this is the container, side of the container that was found below Mate's whare. Okay, Mate, kōrero mai. What do you think of all this?
I think it's a shame when we are in a crisis and our hapu needs to get together and help one another over this things that have happened with the Rena. So whanau, whoever you are, wherever you are, help is needed when you come home.
So what are some of the things that you've found over the last 2 days, Mate? You and your kids, your mokos, you've been the only ones out here at Lottin Point cleaning up. And, you know, what have you found?
We have found a lot of the foam, the oil slicks, and the dirty jobs like picking up deer pelts that have also come up. And it's a job that's not very nice because the things have gone off, they've rotted and they really smell, but it has to be cleaned up because of our wildlife getting into them.
And what's the impact you've seen on the wildlife so far? Have you found any dead anything?
The only dead things we've found is a couple of penguins. The only thing I've noticed now is I don't see any seagulls around, hardly ever see them. Yet this is a place where you do see a lot of the seagulls. Don't touch them.
How's the kaimwana Tapaeururangi's put a rahui on now?
Yep, we've got a rahui going that no one is to dive, no one is to fish, and also commercial fishing.
And how long is that for?
That could go on for 2 months or until the Rena has been taken away, or they will be sending people in to have a look at our seas to see if they're nice and green, like clear, before we can do that again. At the moment there is nothing inshore. You can't do that. We still have the odd fishermen that come in, so we didn't know. But we are telling them you can't fish. And so at the moment they're heeding to it, but for how long?
Yeah, we saw some fishermen this morning down at where were we? Yeah. And we told them that their fish is contaminated. And we saw some divers, they went and put all their kina back. But it's yeah, at the moment people are just, I guess it's they don't know.
Them aware, eh?
But yeah, but ignorance is bliss, but now they know, so the decision is up to them after that. Well, these fellas were clever enough to put their catch back. Yeah. So what's the most distressing thing for you in terms of the kapata kai? You've lived off this kapata all your life.
I have lived here all my life with the kapata kai. It's a shame because I just started the diving and now it's a bang. It means nothing. I said, but then again, it can help replenish our cupboards. It could. But to keep our cupboards going, we need to make it a thing where we will be still, it will be an ongoing thing of cleaning up.
So every morning you're asking people to come to Lottin, come to your whare, and then you'll show them where they need to go.
Yeah.
So around where Lottin is, where Matekino's from, it really is a supermarket because you've got tāmuri, you've got snapper grounds, you've got taraki grounds, you've got kauda, kina, paua. The works is all here, and we won't be able to have any of that Christmas or for a long time yet. So in regards to the deep sea oil drilling, Mate, how whakaaro?
no-no. It's a no-no. We've seen what's happened with Rena and how the government never got onto it. And now, if that's what they can do, what is it going to be like with the drilling if we do get an oil spill? And the likeliness of it happening is very, very likely. For me, it is likely.
So what would you say to the government if they were here?
I would say to the government, you haven't cleaned up, you have to stop drilling. Stop this thing of drilling. You know, I'm looking towards our grandchildren, our next generation coming on. And for me, I'd like to see our mokoponas with their tāpataka.
Tēnā koe, Mate. Mate is from Te Whanau, Tapaeururangi. She's the uri of Tapaeururangi, who was a fisherwoman, famous fisherwoman. And that's exactly what Mate is. And so, e Te Whanau, no mai hoki mai ki te kāinga. And that's what we're on about. Beautiful Lottin Point. There's the kapatakai down there. That's where the container was found, straight down there. Mate's 61 and had to drag heavy bags of rubbish and crap off the beach. So hoki mai ki te kāinga and give us all a hand. Kia ora.